Right, back onto our 7x7 AI corner block cube. In the previous videos we did all the edges and the 2x2 corner blocks. Next we're going to reduce these edges into 2x2 tiles and a center. So in effect what we're going to do is treat this as another AI, a nested AI. This code 2x2 block will act as a single QB. Then 3 QBs will act as one of them, while that one is a center like that one. These two are that one, and so on and so forth. You can see there'll be 1, 2, so that's 2 high, 2 across, and 2 deep. So it's another 2x2, but need to reduce these first before I can treat it as an AI. Okay, let's do this. Now, I picked this method up from Super Antonio Vivaldi. He was doing a 6x6 parity free solve, which was, I thought it was really cool, and adopted that technique to solve this one. So I can't take credit for it, I have to give it to him, and as the man is a genius. I've learned so much from the man. So if you want a more detailed and more slower and methodical explanation of how to do this, I would suggest to watch Super Antonio Vivaldi's 6x6 parity free solve. Otherwise, well, bear with me, see if we can show you how this is done, if we can explain it right, make it easy to follow. The idea is to find a center to pair with this purple. So what I'm gonna look is, when I turn it, that's black, it's not match. There's a green doesn't match, yellow doesn't match, and red doesn't match. So none of these really match there. So what I need to do is to get a purple one to come up to corresponds. So it comes up here. Now to come up there, I'm looking at any of these. None of these will come up there. So look for somewhere else, another purple somewhere. There must be. There is one here. So this purple can come up there. Now if I swing the whole thing around, this will come up there. So what's the result? When I swing that around, this purple can match that. So that's a good idea. So for now, I'm getting this purple up there, and that is a full clockwise rotation. Remember that one? Down, clockwise, up, bring it back, down, clockwise, up. So that's paired up. That's brilliant. So now I can bring that back and that'll match. Now I can pair that up and save it, but while we're doing that, I might as well do something constructive. When that's done, I'm gonna look at this red. See, I want a red to be here or there. Yeah. Now you see why. If that red, this purple came from here. So if I can replace a red for it, you see that red can go there. So I'm gonna use that. How? Let's have a look. I'm gonna bring my purple in, match that, take that down. So that's an anti-clockwise rotation. That's saved. But can you see now I've rotated this? If I do anything else on my top corner blocks will be messed up. I need to turn that back. Now before I turn that back, I want to save this out of the way so it doesn't go back into a play. But when I'm taking it out of the way, I replace it with the red we were talking about. Now the effect of that will be, when that goes back, will come here. So when I bring my edges back, that red will marry that red up. So I pair two things at once. Now you don't have to do this, you can do it one at a time, but it can get quite tedious and quite a few of them to do. So doing it two at a time is quite easier and faster. Now I've got it here, I don't want to just leave it, so I'm turning it around and bring it here and match the yellow one with the red yellow one. So for now I will turn that there. Now we'll start again. Now we're looking for a yellow one to match that. to be there, I need the yellow. Oh, that's the one I had already there. So that's mine. That's the one I want to pair up. When I want to pair that up, I'm looking for a green. The green that's swinging down, so green should be here. So I'm looking for a green to be there, not that, there, there, there. So I don't have a green. So let's start again. So I don't have a green for that one. I need to bring one down. Now let's remember what I was doing. That's the one. This one was coming here. I want a green down here. There was no green, so I need to bring one from the top. That will be there. So that's one of the greens. I don't want to use that because it'll break that one up. That's not useful. That's not useful. That is. Right, so that's a dilemma. The green I want is already attached to the yellow I'm going to use. So that's not going to help me. I can't, so I'm going to have to use the other green, which was here. And I said I don't want to break that up. Well, unfortunately I'm going to need to. So I'm going to turn that and bring that down. So when I turn that, that's a clockwise rotation. So that's the one. That's the green that I'm going to replace for that one. So that will go here. Okay, so let's do this. So that will marry the yellow. Now I've got to marry the yellow. I'll turn that and bring it down to tuck it out of the way safely. So that's done. Now when I'm pushing that out of the way, I bring the green I had in its place. And don't want to mess this, so I'm going to turn that back so that will go up, and that will be a anti-clockwise rotation. And when I bring that back, all of that will be saved and that green will be matched. I know we broke one of the greens up, but at least we made another one. So, and I have a pair here complete. So since I already have this complete, I'm going to turn that around and bring it here. So start pairing it with another black. And to do that, that is an anti-clockwise rotation. Okay, so that's there. I'm looking for a black one for it to marry up. Can you see if that will go there? So it's either this one or that one. So I have one. So that can come up and marry that. And to marry that, I need a purple. And the purple should be on that side. So the purple to be there has to be either that one, that one, that one. Well, there isn't any. So none of the purples here help. I need to get one down from the top. So from the top, let's see. That one doesn't have one. That one, I can bring that one down. Seem to keep breaking things up to making one up. So let's see if we can avoid that somehow. That's a purple one. That will come down. Yeah, that one will come down here. So I think that will work. Let's just confirm it is the right one. I lost track of what I was doing. That's the black one, which was gonna go and marry that black one, and we need a purple on that one. And we said we can bring that purple down. Yeah. So this one will come down here. Push that up safely. So purple here ready to come down here to replace that black. So I'm gonna pair that black, which as I said, to marry that, bring that down to come down here. So that's an anti-clockwise rotation. So that comes down here. Now we'll push that out of the way such that my purple will come down there. Now I'll turn that back so I don't break my corner blocks off. That will push the purple back up, and when I fix my corner blocks, that will be complete. So now I've got this one complete. That was finished, so that's 2 edges completed. Now I'm working on this one. To work this one, I have to swing that around to make sure that orange is on the facing. So I'm not so sure if I need to go through this repetitively or shall I cut through, but for now I got the orange one. I'm looking for an orange to be here or there or there. Of course there isn't any, so if there isn't any, we need to push one up. So if there isn't any, it's either on the top or on the edge. So this one, there is no orange there, but if you appreciate it, if I turn that around, that will come here. That's not going to help, so that's not the right orange. Looking for another orange, there isn't any down here that's useful, so it must be one from the top. So it's one of these, either this one or that one. So let's see, we're looking for that one to be here, so there is no orange on that one, to be here. That one will swing down nicely onto there, so that's a good one to turn around. So we're going to turn that around, but when I'm turning that around, I don't want to push these out because they're useful, all the bits that are not done, but the ones that are complete are no good to me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring that here. Well, pushing that around, I'll achieve 2 things. I'll get that out of the way so my working space has got all bits that I can use, and I bring the orange down at the same time. So this is just an additional tip. You don't have to follow, but every time you complete something, when you're moving things around, push them up, because they're not very useful. They are very useful to have as loose. I have my orange here now, so let's have a look. We were talking about an orange, this orange, so that orange can turn and marry that, so that's good. I want a black, and that black needs to be here. That's no good to me, that's not good. I have no blacks, so there is a black one here that can come down there, so that will be helpful. Yeah, so bring that one down, so that's the clockwise rotation. Right, so now, right, sorry guys, the battery died on me. We were just about to replace this orange one, so that was that orange coming down to marry that one, and we have that black getting ready to come down to marry that up in the same time. So I've noticed previously I've been doing it quite fast, so I'm just going to do this a little bit slower. We'll come through the setup within a second again, but for now we bring our orange in, so that marries up, that completes this edge. Now when that's complete, I'm going to swing this down and bring it down, so when I'm repairing, putting my blocks back together, it doesn't break up. So this is my working area, but I can save my pieces in here. So this is a clockwise rotation to bring that down. Now clockwise rotation was down, underneath clockwise, up, bring that back, down, underneath clockwise again, and up. And that will bring our 2x2 section back safely. Now with doing this rotation, again this corner block is being rotated, I need to rotate this back, but I don't want that to go back. So what I'm going to do, the black we prepared here will come in its place, tuck that away safely, and then rotate this back. This is an anti-clock rotation. Anti-clock rotation was down, anti-clock, up, bring that back, down, anti-clock, up. So now that's back onto its place. Black has gone back. Now I need to put my tiles back together. So to put my tiles back together, I get my corner blocks in place, and that will complete this. So you see we're doing this now, we've got two of them done at the same time. Now once again, now I've got that done, I want to work on something else. This one is already half done, so what I want to do, I want to replace this, bring this around so facing that, so I can pair that up. But while I'm doing that, I will put my already finished block there, so with the rotation that will come down, that will go up safely. Okay, so let's do that. So that was a anti-clock, again down, anti-clock, up, bring it back, down, anti-clock, and up. So I've got that here ready to receive a red to complete that edge. So I'm looking for a red. Now if you bear in mind, swing that, this is the location I want to be ready. So it's either this one, that one, or that one. None of them are red. So now we need to, if there is non-existent, we need to put a red in that place. To put a red in that place, we can look down here, see if I have a red here that I can swing up. There isn't any. Not there, not there, and not there. There is one here, but that will not go up in a swing, it'll go up there. So I have nothing in my working area, nothing in the place that I want to place in, so I need to look. If it's not in here, and if it's not there, it must be on top. So I'm looking on top. There is a red there and a red there. One of these two reds can swing down and replace this. So if I'm looking there, you can see this red will swing down and come nicely there. So that's a good one to swing down. I'm going to swing this one on. Before I swing down, I'm going to have a look on here. Do I have any completed edge? I have a completed edge in my work area, so I'm going to get this up with it. So this is the red I'm swinging down. So what I will do, I will bring a finished block underneath, we'll swing in that one down, we'll push that one up. So that was a anti-clockwise, which was down, anti-clock, up, push it back, down, anti-clock, and up. Now my red is here to receive. The red we were talking about is there, so let's check it out. Make sure that's in the right place. Yes, it is. So it receives it nicely. So what I need to make sure, if I have a green here, I want to get a green there. Funny enough, there's one already here, but I can't leave it here. Bear in mind, when I swing that up, that will go up, so I can't keep it there. So what I'm gonna do, push this out of the way, so it's here ready to come back when I'm ready. So let's do this. So bring my red in, complete this edge, swing this down there, that's anti-clock, was down, anti-clock, up, push it back, down, anti-clock, and up. So now that's tucked away safely, I'll push that out of the way, bring my green into the position, and swing that back, down, clockwise, up, bring it back, down, clockwise, and up. So bring the green in. Now I've got all of this in the right layer, so I need to just set my block back up, and I will complete that. So made a corner and completed the edge. Now once again, I want to swing this around to make sure that is facing there, ready to receive another orange. To swing that around again, I have a unfinished one, I will turn that until a finished one is here. So in a swing, the finished one will go up and that will face there. So that was a clockwise, down, across, up, bring it back, down, across, and up. So that's tucked the safe away. Orange one ready to receive an orange. I have a complete edge here, so on my next swing round I'll push this up somewhere. So first let's find an orange one that will satisfy this orange. We have no orange, so if we're going back it should be orange, so there's no orange there. Come back, there's an orange one here which will not receive it. That's the wrong orange. Look, it goes there, so can't use that. I don't want to use that because it's already complete, so I need to come up with another orange. Now this is the part. Look, there's an orange on top. Swinging that around will bring the orange where I want it to be. So I can bring this down and use it. While I'm bringing this one down, I don't want these bits to go up because I can use these bits for other things. I want a complete edge in here. So I'll turn that until a completed edge is there. Then I'll swing it up. So that will be a clockwise rotation. Was down, clockwise, up, bring it back, down, clockwise, and up. So we'll push that one up. That one is ready to receive the orange we were talking about. The orange we were talking about was this one. See, that was 2 done, ready for orange. Orange ready, so that can come in and receive that nicely. Again, before we do that, I want a yellow one. I want the yellow one to be here. So I have no yellow here, no yellow there. I have a yellow one there, so this will do. So what I can do is, where are we? There. Bring the yellow and this, I know where it is, there it is. So this yellow wants to be there on my swing back, but I can't leave it in this block again, so I'll move it out of the way and another block safely, ready to come back. So let's bring that orange back. The orange was the green and orange. That will complete it. Swing it down clockwise, down, clock, up, back, down, clock, up, and that will safely finish that one off. Bring the yellow in. That's the yellow we were talking about. Ready now. We can go back up again, which is an anti-clock. Anti-clock up, bring it back down, anti-clock up. Now I hope you noticed this, that every time we do a clockwise to pair an edge, we have to anti-clockwise to straighten these tiles back up in 2 by 2 by 1. So on a swing back, when we bring those back and complete that, we make an edge complete. Now as you appreciate now, look, we have a completed edge there is on the top, completed edge there, another one here. This is almost finished. That's in bits. Need to get that one down. That's complete. Very quickly you'll notice these start building up and you run out of pieces, which is a good thing. More and more pieces are completed, less and less work we need to do. Let's have a look. We have that as half complete, so I'm looking for a yellow to pair up. There is none there. There's none on this block. This is complete. That's not, but there's no yellow there. There's a yellow one here. So this yellow should receive that yellow. When that swings back, it'll come here. So this yellow should go up there. I can swing that up and bring that up. So that is a clockwise rotation. Clockwise goes down, clock, up, bring it back, down, clock, and up. That's ready. So I can bring that in and that will complete this edge. Will complete that. I have an orange one here, so what I want to have an orange one here. It's already one there, but I'm not going to use this because it's complete, so we're looking for a loose orange somewhere. That's complete, that's no orange, that's complete. That's not orange, not orange, not orange. No oranges, that's the only one. So we have a loose orange here, and swing down, it'll come down here. So that's a good one to keep, and swing down. Again, when I want to swing this one down, I want to put a complete piece here for it to go up. So let's see, that's a complete piece. That can go up, and that will come down. So that will be a anti-clockwise again. Anti-clockwise was down, anti-clock up, bring it back, down, anti-clock up. We'll bring our orange down, bring full piece up. So Now we have, let's have a look at where we need to position this. That's the orange. So this is a good place to be because it will come down here and swing up in its right position. So that's a good place to be. That's the yellow. We have now prepared for matchup. So that will come down, complete this. We'll swing that down with the anti-clockwise, down, anti-clock that way around, yeah? So it's down, anti-clock, up, bring it down, down, anti-clock, up. Now, that's complete. Bear in mind, if you made a mistake and did a clockwise rotation, it's not a big deal. We can repeat it one more time. So 2 clockwise rotation is same as 1 anti-clockwise rotation. So you don't necessarily need to do clockwise or anti-clockwise. You can keep doing it in the same direction, except you have to do it twice. A little bit more work, but one less algorithm. So we got that complete. We bring our orange in position. Now swing that back. To swing that back, it's a clockwise rotation. Down, clockwise, up. Swing it back, down, clockwise, and up. Now that's gone in its place. All we need to do is set our blocks back, our corner blocks, and it'll complete that edge. Now I want to finish this with a black. So I need to swing that up again to bring that there. As it happens, I have a complete pair here, so that will nicely come up with it. That's a clockwise. Down, clock, up, bring it back, down, clock, up. So now I have that. Looking for a black. That's complete. That's complete. That's complete. That has got incomplete. So what I want to do really, I want to take this down because I will use it. So for now it's just irrelevant to what I was doing. All I want to do is to bring this back to make sure I can use that, because I have a complete edge here and a complete edge there. I want both of them to be up. So I'm going to do that. Just an extra. Not necessary, but it's my OCD is kicking in that now I want all these complete ones up there. That's complete. That's complete. I have a red and purple, which is really no good to me because I'm looking for a black. So, oh, there has a black loose one here. So this one can come down there, and one more will be here. So what I want, a black here. That is not going to do me any good because swinging that one down will come down, that one will go that way. So this is not the black I want. That's the black I want. So to have that black, I can swing this down that way around. Now, swinging that one that way around, bring that one down, leave me a purple on top. So I want a loose purple. There's a loose purple here, so I'm going to make sure I don't use this. Coming back to the same principles of having a complete edge there. So when that swings up, the complete edges go up and my odd bits left in here for me to use. So turn that a clockwise rotation. And that's clockwise up, down, back, clockwise up. Bring that one down, complete edge up. So I've got the black. That will pair that one up nicely. Yeah, so that will complete this one. I have a black one there, purple on top. I want the purple to be here. See, this is why I said I'm not going to use this. You see how that nicely will swing in and come in place. So that's ready in position, that's ready in position. All we need to do is match the black ones up. So match the black, we'll complete this. Swing this down, clockwise, up. Bring it back, down, clockwise, and up. Completes that. Push that out of the way, which brings purple in position. Swing that back up, down, anti-clock, up. Bring it back, down, anti-clock, and up. Brings the purple up in position and match up our blocks again. And with matching our block well, completes this. So now we have that complete, that complete, that complete. So this section is complete. That's done, that's done, and that's done. So that's complete. I have an odd bits here, them two are complete, so I need to match these up. I have odd bits there, and that are complete. So this and them, they're the only two left. I have a red here, so it needs to come up with the red. This red swing nicely up, so let's swing that up first. Yeah. So this red will come and match that up. Brilliant. Now I have a purple here I want to replace a purple with, but the purple I want is already spoken for. So instead of breaking this up completely, I will replace a full pair, a tile that is completed, as a purple to go there. So we'll still pair that up. Because it's only two left, with the two I can't just switch them around, so I need to use a third piece. The third piece that will define has to be a purple one to go here. I can't use this, but I can use that one, and that will come down and the purple will be down here, so I'm gonna rotate that one around. Now it's a completed piece, but we'll see, even though it's complete, it will not break up. So let's bring that closer so we can see that. So this purple will swing up and we'll complete that purple up. Yeah, so get it out of the way for now. Bring my red in, pair that up, swing that down clockwise up, looking down clockwise and up. Makes that complete. So bring the completed pair that has a purple in and swing that back up. And when I swing that back up, let's see what will happen. It will go up there. Now, even though we said we're going to break this up, now look what will happen. We're turning that around. We'll complete this. That get paired up, and the purple from here traveled back and paired up with the purple I wanted. So that's still pieces. All I did is switch these two purples together. So now I have that paired up, half paired up, and that half paired up, and of course they need to marry each other anyway. So let's swing that around. This is black, there is no black here, so I'm quite happy to move that around and get rid of this. I'm not going to use it. Yeah. So that's there. Now when that comes up, will come here, so this black will go up there. That's clockwise. Right, so now we're ready to change, but the same story, there's only two of them, and of course the green I want is here. So what I want to have a green one located there to swing back up. So let's see if I have a green one down here. No, that's not gonna do. So that's no good. So we need to bring a green down from somewhere else. Let's see, where else do we have a green one? We have a green one here. Right, so this needs to be there. I have a green here coming the wrong way, so that's not good. I have a green here that will come down. That's perfect. Well, they're in the same block, so bringing this one down will push that one up. This is when you have to do something twice, unfortunately. So we'll bring that one down, push it back, and rotate that back. So that's what we're gonna do. First, take the green that I want into my working area, which is a clockwise rotation. Get it out of the way so it doesn't go back up, and bring this back. So what we did do with this block, rotated it, got it out, rotated it back, ready. So this is ready to receive the black. I want the green to go there, and I have a green here to come and replace it. So that should work. So let's do that. Bring that in, complete this pair, swing that down, and replace that with the green we were talking about, and swing that back. Okay, Now again, breaking this one up, but we're breaking that one up, that green will come back and marry that, and the green we had there, let's see, well, that one will marry this one up, and that will marry that one up. And that is just the final check. From this block we did this previously, are complete. We have an edge, another edge, and an edge with the centers, so these are complete. This edge is complete, that edge is complete. Yeah, just to check to make sure I've not missed anything. All the edges are done. Yes. So in this stage we have a corner block, 3 edges and 3 centers. So we're back on solving it like a AI cube from here on. This is back to normal. So in this from here on, this stays together, never moving that one because we don't want to break these up, don't want to break them up. So it's that top layer and the middle layer. So we're gonna